At Eldridge Park, I'm Amanda Irvine. Happy 4th of July. The Firebirds will welcome thousands of fans tonight to watch as they seek revenge versus the Chatham Anglers. Tune in at 7 p.m. for game time and listen up for the Bird Buzz for more interviews and analysis. Here with the 4th of July Bird Buzz, I'm Amanda Irvine, joined by broadcaster Ryan Bafaloukos. Ryan, the Firebirds seeking revenge tonight versus this Chatham Angler team. The Firebirds leading the league in RBIs, but have been unable to score off Chatham starters in their first two games against them. What do they need to do to get on the board early here tonight?
Well, the key last night in the 2-1 defeat was strikeouts and runners left on base. The Firebirds struck out 12 times. They let 11 runners on base. Chatham pitching leads the league in strikeouts. Tonight's starter, Daniel Castrano, 0-2 with a 3.00 ERA. And that's good news for Firebirds because in the first two meetings against Chatham, TJ Zoik and Zach Gallen both had combined to allow 0 earned runs heading into the game against the Firebirds. So Castrano's a left-hander from Baylor, a little bit of a different look from Zach Gallen and TJ Zoik, two big right-handers, so we'll see what they can do tonight.
Kyle Lewis back from the Home Run Derby, also for the Chatham Anglers. Will Craig back. Do you expect to see both these players bolstering the offense tonight?
Yeah, Kyle Lewis leads the Cape Cod League in slugging percentage, total bases, extra base hits. He's tied for the league in home runs. He's been Orleans' best hitter by far. He's hitting .368. He's back in his usual cleanup role, filling in for Bobby Dahlbeck while he's at Team USA. And Kyle Lewis just brings a different energy. And, last night he wasn't in uniform, but he was on the top step all night. He was high-fiving guys as they were coming in, talking to them while they were on deck. So he's not only a leader on the field, but he's a leader off the field. Same thing with Will Craig, the reigning ACC Offensive Player of the Year. He was a juggernaut at the University of Wake Forest. 14 walks to just 10 strikeouts here on the Cape. He gets on base a lot. The key for Chatham is getting guys on in front of Will Craig.
These two teams have struggled this season defensively. Last night, the Firebirds' perfect fielding. How critical is that tonight here?
Defense is very important. Games in the Cape Cod League, there's not a lot of blowouts. So there's a lot of close games, and it comes down to doing the little things right, and that's playing defense. Orleans has 33 errors. They're fielding at .954 as a team. Chatham at .960. They have 31 errors. So these are the two worst defensive teams in the Cape League. When you have good pitching, when you have low scores like the first two games were decided by 2-1 on June 25th and 4-2 last night, defense is very important.
The only team the Firebirds have lost to twice this season is the Chatham A's. Tonight, what do they need to do to get a victory and change this?
Well, it's going to start with the starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. He's going to sit low 90s. He's got a really good slider. He's going to mix things up well. Got hit around a little bit in his last start against Cotuit. And if you're Orleans, if you can jump out to an early lead, it's going to be big for you. The Firebirds collected 2 hits in the first inning last night. They were shut out hit-wise until the 7th inning last night. So not a lot of offensive production. If you can get a run early, it's going to be big for the momentum of this game.
All right, thanks for the insight, Ryan. Again, Amanda Irvine here with the Bird Buzz.